Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, bro? So, for the past couple weeks since its release, I've been bumping this new Pusha T album. It's called Daytona. It's 7 tracks long, features from Rick Ross and Kanye West. Uh, I don't know if they released any singles, but I've been sitting with this, man. I got friends from Virginia, and I like the Clips more than they do. I've been riding with the Clips since 2002, man. Since Grinding came out, and we've been waiting on King Push for what, like 5 years now, and the name was changed to Daytona, and here it is. If you've been watching my hip hop reviews the past last two or three, me and my boy, we've been going track by track, and like I don't know if I really want to go track by track, but it's only 7 tracks, so why the hell not? Track one is if you know you know, and like the hook or whatever. If you know you know, that's cool, but like I don't. This is the weakest track on the whole album to me, and it's just that one verse. It did boy, boy, throwing that D like rich boy, something like true boy, boy. I don't know. I don't like that verse. I don't think it fits. Track two is the games we play, and the beat is cold. Push just gets into spitting, and it's more. I think it's more well crafted than track number one. Track three is hard piano. This is the one that features Rick Ross. I think Ross' verse is boo boo. And it's the chorus, man. The chorus is just so like it's that sample. I've been looking for the word to use to describe some of these samples, and I don't know. It's like real drug dealer kingpin shit, and I don't know how to describe it. But it's like that's where the team go out in Santo Domingo. I don't know. I ride with that shit. Like I like that shit. Track four is called Come On Baby, and I think this is the one where I don't like Push just has like arrogant as fuck line in it. He said they say don't let money change you, but that's how we know money ain't you. Push delivery, man. Push got that arrogant delivery, man. I've always loved Pusha T delivery and flow and all of that. I just that line, like that's not even a bad line. Like if you in that tax bracket, then say that shit. But I'm not in that tax bracket, so I don't. I would rather be humble. You know what I'm saying? Track five is that Santeria, and this is another one that's just on some real just kingpin shit. Like Push been selling CDs off of the shelf now for 16 years. Pusha T career can go get his driver's license, but he still got them drug kingpin lines. He still got them trap bars. I could Jay-Z, Biggie, Clips. They was talking about trap music before Ross, before Jeezy, before all of these trap rappers came around and coined the term. But yeah, like I fuck with Santeria too. And then track six is called What Would Meek Do? Me myself, I'm not a Meek Mill fan. Kanye is on this. Kanye got a verse on this that just like Rick Ross is boo boo, less than boo boo. I don't care if he was trolling. Kanye come in this verse talking about swoop, whoopty whoop. I'm not fucking. I don't care about what else you have to say if that's how you started your verse. But it's like the angel and the devil on the shoulder is the theme of the track. It's a solid track. It's not my favorite. And then track seven is the track that everybody's been talking about for 2 weeks. It's called Infrared. It's a diss. It's a Drake diss. Like the track is dope. He called out Drake for having ghostwriters. If you're not a hip hop artist if somebody else writes your bars. I'm sorry. If you don't write your own shit, you're not a rapper. Then Drake come out with the story of Adidon or whatever it was called. Had the cover art. Drake was in the blackface, and if you say Drake won this, you be chasing trends. You be looking at like album sales and popularity over actual lyrical content. Drake said that like everybody trying to go and push off of that story of Adidon because um, he only said things that Drake has already said, right? But when Drake said that Kanye needed his help for whatever track, I think off of the Pablo album, didn't nobody say nothing that, Kanye already said that. Drake just saying what Kanye already said. I ain't even hear Drake diss. I don't even care what he said. Compare like his lyricism is not on the same level as Pusha T. And if Drake put Pusha T, gave him his 15 minutes, if you in that boat, you drunk. You gone, you lost, you ain't been listening to real hip hop music since you heard some rapper on the radio. Pusha T been nice, Pusha T been had bars, Pusha T ate Drake and won the battle. And because Drake had to come out and explain that picture, Drake took a L. Because Drake ain't replied since that story of Adidon joint. Drake took a L. And but if Kanye come out after his album dropped last week, which I'm not gonna listen to, I'm not gonna review, and said that he want all peace and all love in this, and things was said that it got ugly or whatever, and it's done. I'm saying it's done. Kanye's not a mob boss. If Pusha T, if it's done just because Kanye said it's done, and Pusha T took that L. I grew up when Ron Artest was on the Pacers, man. Like I was influential. Like I was a sponge of pop culture when Ron Artest, when Eminem was at his peak saying whatever he wanted, and when Ron Artest was running up in the stands throwing hands on Detroit Pistons fans, I was in that. So I mean, all love and respect to Jay Prince, who ain't ever gonna see this. If I was Drake, I would drop that reply. Ain't nobody about to bitch me out the way that Drake got bitched. And with all that being said, man, in my opinion, Daytona is dope. Lyrically, I've heard Pusha T way better. Like Pusha T bars is nice, but I've heard Pusha T better. Production is the best thing about this album. Production is some of the best I've heard all year, not the best. And then the two features on this album are trash. Have you heard Daytona? What did you think about it? And I'm salty that Push didn't just drop an album called King Push like he advertised for years. Just wanted to change it within the last 2 weeks. Check out my previous reviews, man. Royce the 5'9", Booger Ryan, J. Cole, KOD, Bobby Tarantino 2, Kaz, Affected. They're all on my channel, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. And hopefully Nas' album ain't 7 tracks, but I'm afraid it's going to be. Peace.